Could the British royal family be hiding something from the public? Or is the internet turning rumors into a story much bigger than reality? Over the past few days, social media and several royal-focused YouTube channels have been flooded with claims about an alleged statement made by Prince William that supposedly shook the monarchy. These claims have sparked intense debate online. However, it's important to note that many of these reports have not been independently verified, and no official confirmation has been released by Buckingham Palace. Still, the story has captured the attention of millions around the world. According to the viral claims, everything began on an ordinary morning. There was no official schedule, no press release, no announcement that Prince William would be speaking. Then, without warning, cameras were turned toward the future King of Britain. He appeared exhausted. His face looked pale. His eyes seemed tired, as if he had been carrying an enormous burden for days. Moments later, he reportedly delivered a short but emotional message that immediately sent social media into overdrive. According to the online claims, Prince William suggested that the royal family had reached a point from which there was no easy way back. He did not publicly accuse anyone by name, but the wording was serious enough to trigger countless theories across the internet. Was he referring to internal family tensions? Was he speaking about the future of the monarchy? Or were people reading far more into his words than he actually intended? Those questions quickly became the center of worldwide discussion. Before we continue, if you enjoy in-depth royal family news and documentary-style stories like this, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest updates. As the story spread, another question began to dominate online conversations. What had changed Prince William? Royal watchers had already noticed that he had been appearing less frequently at public engagements. When he did appear, many believed he looked more serious and distracted than usual. Some commentators suggested the pressure of royal life was taking its toll. Others believed there were growing disagreements behind palace walls, but none of these theories were officially confirmed. Then another viral claim appeared online. According to several social media posts and YouTube reports, Prince William allegedly became aware of private royal documents that changed the way he viewed certain events inside the monarchy. What those documents supposedly contained remains unknown. There is no public evidence confirming their existence. Even so, the claims spread rapidly, fueling even more speculation. Supporters of the theory argued that this was the moment Prince William decided he could no longer remain silent. Meanwhile, many royal experts urged caution, reminding the public that extraordinary claims require reliable evidence before they can be accepted as fact. One thing, however, was impossible to ignore. The British royal family had once again become the center of global attention. Millions of people were asking the same question. Was this the beginning of a major royal crisis, or simply another viral story growing larger with every retelling? The next chapter of this story explores the online claims surrounding the alleged private documents and why many believe they became the turning point in Prince William's journey. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. In Part 2, we'll examine the viral claims about the alleged secret royal documents and why they have become one of the most talked about royal stories online. What could possibly make the future king question everything he had spent his entire life protecting? That is the question millions of people began asking after the first wave of viral reports spread across social media. According to these online claims, Prince William's concerns did not begin with a public disagreement or a private family argument. Instead, they allegedly began with a discovery. Several viral videos claim that while King Charles was away on official business, Prince William somehow gained access to a collection of private royal records. It is important to note that there is no verified public evidence confirming this claim, and Buckingham Palace has never acknowledged that such an event took place. Even so, the story quickly became one of the biggest talking points among royal followers. According to the claims, the documents allegedly included private correspondence connected to royal property, historical agreements, and confidential family matters. None of these documents have ever been made public. No credible news organization has confirmed what they supposedly contained. Yet online speculation continued to grow. The more people discussed the story, the more mysterious it became. Some believed Prince William had uncovered information that completely changed his understanding of decisions made inside the royal family. Others argued that the entire story was nothing more than an internet rumor with no factual basis. But according to the viral narrative, Prince William wasn't satisfied with unanswered questions. He reportedly sought explanations from senior palace advisors. Instead of receiving clear answers, the online claims suggest he was met with caution and resistance. Whether that actually happened remains unverified. Still, this part of the story fueled even more debate across YouTube and social media. Supporters of the theory claimed that every answer only led to more questions. Every closed door made the mystery seem even larger. As the rumors intensified, attention shifted toward King Charles. Some online commentators speculated that tensions between father and son had reached a level never seen before. Others insisted there was no reliable evidence to support those conclusions. With no official statements addressing the rumors, public speculation only continued to grow. Then another claim began circulating. According to several viral reports, Prince William believed that transparency was becoming more important than tradition. Whether that reflected his actual views has never been confirmed. But the claim resonated with audiences around the world. People began asking, could the monarchy face one of its biggest internal challenges in decades? Or was the internet creating a dramatic story from incomplete information? At the same time, another name quietly entered the conversation. Catherine, Princess of Wales. Many viewers noticed that the viral stories barely mentioned her role. Some interpreted that silence as meaningful. Others believed it simply reflected the lack of verified information. Without official confirmation, no one could say for certain. Yet the mystery surrounding Catherine only made the story even more compelling. As discussions spread across online platforms, one thing became clear. This was no longer just a rumor about documents. It had become a global conversation about trust, leadership, and the future of the British monarchy. But according to the next wave of viral claims, an even more unexpected twist was about to unfold. Reports began suggesting that Prince Harry had been urgently called back to Britain under extraordinary circumstances. Was there really an emergency inside the royal family? Or was this simply another chapter in a story fueled by online speculation? That is exactly what we'll explore in Part 3. Just as the online discussion surrounding Prince William reached its peak, a new wave of claims began spreading across social media. This time, the focus shifted from Prince William to his younger brother, Prince Harry. According to several viral YouTube videos and online posts, Prince Harry allegedly returned to the United Kingdom under extraordinary circumstances. However, there is no official confirmation that such an emergency return occurred as described, and many of the details circulating online remain unverified. Even so, the story quickly captured worldwide attention. The viral claims suggested that Harry wasn't simply returning for a family visit. Instead, he had supposedly been called back because of a growing crisis inside the royal family. Some posts even claimed that an old royal letter had resurfaced, a document allegedly connected to Princess Diana herself. No credible evidence has been released to support the existence of such a letter, but that didn't stop the speculation. Within hours, hashtags related to Prince Harry and Prince William began trending across royal discussion forums and social media. According to the online narrative, Harry arrived carrying questions that only his brother could answer. The internet quickly began asking, had the two brothers finally reached a point where they needed to face the past together? Or were these simply dramatic stories created to attract attention? As the rumors intensified, another claim appeared. Some online creators alleged that Prince Harry expected to meet Prince William immediately after arriving. Others claimed that the meeting never happened. None of these accounts have been independently verified. Still, the mystery surrounding the brothers continued to grow. For years, the relationship between William and Harry has remained one of the most closely watched stories in the royal family. Public disagreements, different life choices, and separate paths have kept both brothers in the global spotlight. Because of that history, almost every new rumor spreads incredibly fast. Then another dramatic claim began circulating. According to several viral reports, Harry believed he had been left in the dark about important developments inside the family. Supporters of this theory argued that the lack of communication only deepened the emotional distance between the brothers. Others pointed out that there is no reliable evidence proving these conversations ever took place. Without official statements from either Prince William or Prince Harry, the claims remain speculation. But the online discussion didn't end there. Attention soon shifted to someone else: Catherine, Princess of Wales. Many viral videos claimed that Catherine had been under enormous emotional pressure behind palace walls. Some even suggested that she had tried to prevent the situation from becoming public. These claims have not been confirmed by reliable sources, but they added another emotional layer to the story. Royal commentators continued to debate whether the internet was uncovering hidden tensions or simply building a larger narrative from scattered rumors. One thing was certain: public interest had reached an all-time high. Millions of people wanted answers. Was the royal family facing its biggest internal challenge in modern history? Or would these claims eventually fade away without evidence? Then came what many online creators described as the biggest twist of all. According to the latest viral reports, Princess Anne was about to step forward with information that could completely change the conversation. Whether those claims were true remained unknown, but they set the stage for what many called the most dramatic chapter of the entire story. And that's exactly where Part 4 begins. As the online speculation surrounding the royal family continued to grow, another name suddenly moved to the center of the conversation: Princess Anne. For decades, Princess Anne has been known as one of the hardest-working and most respected members of the royal family. She rarely comments on family controversies. She avoids public drama, and that is exactly why the latest viral claims attracted so much attention. According to several YouTube channels and social media posts, Princess Anne allegedly became involved after Prince William's reported statement. These online stories claim that she possessed private documents connected to Queen Elizabeth II's final wishes. However, there is no verified public evidence that such documents exist or that Princess Anne has revealed them. Despite the lack of official confirmation, the claims spread rapidly across the internet. According to the viral narrative, those alleged documents contained personal guidance for the future of the monarchy. Some online creators even claimed that Queen Elizabeth had expressed concerns about protecting future generations of the royal family. Again, these claims remain unverified. No official palace records or credible news organizations have confirmed them. As more videos repeated the story, another dramatic claim emerged. Some online posts suggested that Queen Camilla's role within the royal family could be reduced in the future. Others went even further, claiming that Prince William was preparing to reshape the monarchy once he eventually became king. There is no official evidence supporting these claims. Still, they became one of the most discussed royal topics across YouTube and social media. The conversation soon shifted toward Prince George. Several viral creators claimed that the future heir had become the symbolic center of a new vision for the monarchy. No official statement has ever supported this narrative. Even so, millions of viewers continued following every new video, searching for answers. At this point, separating verified facts from online speculation became increasingly difficult. Royal experts repeatedly reminded audiences that many viral stories often combine real events with unverified claims, making them appear more convincing than they actually are. That is why it's always important to rely on credible sources before accepting extraordinary stories as fact. Even after all the rumors, one question still remains unanswered. Will Prince William eventually modernize the monarchy in his own way when his time comes? Only time will answer that question. Until then, the internet will likely continue debating every royal appearance, every public statement, and every rumor that captures global attention. Whether these viral claims prove true or fade away, one thing is certain. The British royal family remains one of the most closely watched institutions in the world. Every headline creates new questions, every public appearance sparks new theories, and every unexplained moment becomes another chapter in a story that millions of people continue to follow. Thank you for watching this 4-part documentary. If you found it informative and enjoyed this balanced look at both the verified facts and the viral claims, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest royal family updates. We'll see you in the next documentary. As we reach the end of this documentary, one thing becomes clear. The British royal family continues to fascinate millions of people around the world. Every public appearance, every statement, and every headline quickly becomes the subject of global discussion. But it's also important to remember that not everything we see online is confirmed fact. In today's digital world, rumors can spread just as fast as real news. That's why it's always worth waiting for reliable information before reaching any final conclusions. Whether these recent viral claims turn out to be true or simply remain part of online speculation, they have once again reminded us how closely the world watches the royal family. Now, we'd love to hear from you. Do you believe there is more to this story than the public knows? Or do you think social media has exaggerated the situation? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We read your comments carefully, and many of our future videos are inspired by your opinions and questions. If you enjoyed this documentary, please give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest royal family updates. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.